What's happening? It's your boy Papa Duck. I am back with another video. Very important, like I always tell y'all, and I think this one here gonna touch a lot of y'all hearts and may make some of y'all a little upset. But I'm gonna say this before I start. This is no disrespect, but this is just the truth. Okay, like, comment, subscribe if you ain't already done that. Also, look below, you'll see our link. All proceeds of the merch, from the hats, the shirts, all the stuff that y'all buy, all this goes back into the channel. And if you want to promote whatever it is you got going on this channel, just go to papaduckpromo@gmail.com and we'll get it out there. Now let's get right into it, right? First of all, I want to bring this to y'all attention. We as black folks, we participate with other people's got going on. We always are a participant of other people's things, no matter what that is. Let's take, for instance, and this is no disrespect because I got some my partners, you know what I'm saying? Some partners that I respect. But I'm just saying, so no rah-rah shit, okay? Harley Davidson, I just always think to myself, like, it's okay, you know, do your thing. I know people love the bike, whatever, but why we can't come up with our own damn bike? I don't understand that. It's enough of us riding. Why we can't come up with our own bike? See, we always participating in what other people have going on. How can we even get in position? Hell, how can we even get in the game? It's nothing that we do that's ours, that we control, okay? That's legal. Every fucking thing we do is we're participating in what other people's built. And like I say, no disrespect. But these are some questions I need answered. Please answer these questions. No disrespect. Like I say, I got people. Another thing, NAACP. Come on, bro. The NAACP was so-called created for equality and, you know, for educational purposes, make sure we politically and all this. Man, that's a bunch of bull. We know the NAACP ain't owned by black people. We know that. And if y'all don't know what they stand for and what it is they supposed to be trying to be doing, here is what they say the NAACP stands for. Check this out. Okay, its mission in the 21st century is to ensure the political, educational, social, and economic equality of rights of all persons and to eliminate race-based discrimination. Man, it's 2022, and I still don't see no change. All right, back to the video. Now, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. Because all I want to know is why we don't start our own. We always participate in what other people built. Now, I keep telling y'all, right? We can have our own basketball teams, football teams. And I've like, it's so much, bro, you gotta understand. That's why certain things on a lower level from you know, color ain't gonna go nowhere. We don't stand for nothing. We so busy tearing each other down and participating in what other people got going on, we can't even get our own thing going on. I don't understand that. No disrespect again when I say this. When it comes to like stuff like masonry, like masons. Like, I understand, you know, you do your thing, whatever the case may be, but why we can't come up with our own brotherhood? I don't get it. We are some of the smartest people in the world, brilliant, beautiful, everything, all the above. But we are always participating in other things. Why can't we get something that's for us? Okay, and this is no disrespect, like I'm saying, but these are some questions I won't answer, bro. Like, for real, I'm just being honest. Another thing, HBCU, Spelman College is one of them. I've always told y'all, we know these colleges ain't owned by black folks. Spelman College, I'm gonna say this again, is owned by, not owned, but it's named after Laura Spelman Rockefeller. If you know who Rockefeller is and what he have to contribute when it comes to damn near everything this dude done. He's put money up just to control. He bought TV stations, media, journalists. Man, this motherfucker did everything known to man in order to help shape and mold the way that your life is. And you do it by power and control. The things he did to the pharmaceutical industry, big pharma. These the motherfuckers that put these curriculums in the book and taught us what we know or don't know. So that every time somebody cough, they want to run to Walgreens. There's no more natural remedies, people. This is a world that's telling you, fuck what you know, forget what you think, do this. And when you buy media like radio stations, TV stations, journalists, magazines, newspapers, you can control the narrative. Come on, people. We need to understand this. And again, though, I want y'all to see that for what it is. You see what I'm saying? We always compete. We always not competing, but we always participating in what other people got going on. One thing we should own, and I hope y'all agree with me with at least this, is the music industry. But we don't own that shit. Every A&R that ever went out and scouted talent was scouting talent from some old ass Jewish man that don't know jack shit about music. Okay? Nothing. Why do we go to report to them with our talent? That shit makes no sense. So everybody that's in the music space, from DJs, promoters, artists, I don't give a fuck what you do. If we come together and just fuck with us on that, something that we can control, we can have a say-so into this. We can depict what music go out. Why do we have to go to them? Why? Because they own the radio station. If we don't listen to that shit, then what they own? TV station, if we don't turn that shit on, then what they own? See, it's the support and us trying to be like them so much as far as like, you know, it's like segregation. We all know segregation tore us apart. And it was just like what Malcolm X was saying. Even Martin Luther King said it. It's just that's a speech that they never put out. Martin Luther King realized he had led his people down the wrong road. Malcolm X been saying it. And this is y'all know, y'all, like, honestly, I'm just keeping it a book. You know, I don't play the black and white shit, but I'm just telling y'all on that level how things are. When it came to segregation, we stopped supporting black people, our own, and we wanted to be like them. We wanted to eat what they eat. You know what I'm saying? Shop what they shop, drive what they drive. So what that did, it made us not deal with us. And like Malcolm X said, why would you want to deal with or eat in places that you're not wanted? I know that was a long time ago, but a lot of these things carry over until today because we don't have nothing as a foundation from a financial standpoint, cultural standpoint, social standpoint. We don't have nothing as ours. Even the music business we don't own. We still report back to labels, and we report back to the radio station just because they own the radio station. That don't mean shit. They still need listeners. How you think they can eat off of us, right? Continue to eat off of us. Even Chinese people can come over here and sell black people shit that only black people buy. That shit makes no sense. This is what I meant by when Damien Dash said that a Jewish man told him that black people buy from people that don't buy back from them, right? They saw that as a business opportunity, and this is what he's saying. They can come over here and sell us some shit, and we'll buy, support them, not knowing we the ones keeping their lights on, and we the ones funding them, and they're not funding us back. Who fault that is? Who fault that is? They saw that as a business opportunity. You'll never see a Jewish man buy from a Chinese man. Unless they on the higher ups and they doing some big ass business where they putting all that shit aside. You'll never see a Chinese man buy from a Jewish man. They buy from each other. They support each other. We the only ones that don't do this. So every time a black person come out their mouth and say they're not going to support black or black people this and black businesses that, think about your children and think about your children's children. And I know before you say whatever you're going to say, I know our business skills ain't the best. But how the fuck can it be when we got to rob Peter to pay Paul? We got so much frustration outside our business, bringing it to our business. It ain't like we got a $500,000 startup money, $1 million startup money where we ain't got to worry about bills and we stressing and we worrying about our kids and so much shit. You got to think what goes into this, man. And I know, man, I'm not taking up for us, man, but we got to tighten up with the business. I know people say just because you black don't mean I'm going to support you. Bro, that's why we so fucked up. Honestly, we really can't afford to not support each other. You can't afford to do it. If not, we're going to keep getting shitted on. We're going to keep getting it shot into the stick. We're going to keep getting treated like they're going to keep sonning us and little boying us and little girling you. Think about it, bro. Like, think about what I'm saying. We have to have something that we can call ours, bro. You know what I'm saying? At some point, bro, I would love to spend with everybody, but everybody got to spend back too. See, this shit ain't got really. You can use race and you can say it's because of this. Nah, fuck that. We talking on a business scale, and we dealing with groups of different ethnic groups. I don't care to spend my money with you. I don't give a damn what color you is. Just spend it back. That's the problem. Spend it back. That's it. You can't keep going spending your money with Chinese folks and Chinese folks, and them motherfuckers don't spend their money back. No. Who does that? See, when you want to get people's attention, stop spending money with them. Tap them pockets. Now they want to listen. I learned this. I ain't gonna say I learned this. This is common sense, really. But I got to give a shout out to Detroit New Era. I love what them boys doing. If y'all don't know who they are, go look them up. Detroit New Era. Love what they doing. They in the fields with it. These boys going into these stores, these corner stores that's treating black folks and, you know, treating them all these fucked up ways, even though they done spent money with these stores for years and years, and shutting that shit down. See, that's when they start listening. But us as people in general, we have to call a spade, and we have to understand we have to have something that we can call our own. We at least got to have the music business. The music business. Why do we still report back to these people? Because we don't own them. We don't support each other. They do. It's crazy, man, how we don't like to ask for help. We don't want help from each other. We got too much pride. But I see these big Fortune 5 companies, 100 companies do this all the time. Sponsorship. They help each other. They promote each other's product. They understand the power in numbers, but that's why they keep us so divided. Every time you see a house and someone lives in that house, that's a small village of its own. That's just how divided we are. I want you to look at it like that. It's not like we living in a one big community with a bunch of houses. No, we living in house, your house, your house. We are so divided, bro. And these people are so together, bro. You have to understand what that does to us as a people. I keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. And it's crazy that the things we love, we don't spend and buy from each other. Love to buy hair, love to buy seafood. You know what I'm saying? T-shirts, whatever it is. We need to start learning economics from a group standpoint. Because financially, as a group, we are failing. We are failing tremendously. And when you're like that, every other group around you, from I don't care who it is, whatever group it is, whatever group of people it is, you'll never get their respect. Man, y'all spend money with any motherfucking body, man. Y'all don't see that y'all are empowering these group of people, which are pretty much you participating in your own demise, basically. You shitting on yourself when you do that. In this world, in this United States, I'm not going to say this is like that everywhere in the world, but in the United States here, when it comes to business, when you spending money with other groups, empowering them, making sure they lights stay on, making sure they product, bro, you shoving yourself out more and more. And my thing is this, you'll never understand this until you get a product that you want to sell and you see people walk right by you. And you're going to say, damn, man, this man going right there just to save $2. Well, they got it cheaper. They can afford to have it cheaper because you keep supporting. This is why Damien Dash said what he said. The Jewish man told him, black people spend money with anybody. We saw that as a business opportunity. If you got if you're selling toilet paper, go to one of them hotels ran by them Indians or them people from India and them Arabs and shit and see where they buy it from you. They're not. I don't care how cheap it is, because they know if I put my money in this black man's hand, I'm empowering him. I'm keeping him in business. You see what I'm saying? That's why I say at least the music gang. Damn, we don't own music. That's our shit. But everything from football, basketball, music, golf, man, everything is owned by people that don't look like us. But we participate in it. We make these people millions. You get what I'm saying? that blows my mind, bro. It does. I would love to live in a world where we all don't see this shit. But it's the motherfuckers that's running the world that's going to keep it projected the way they want it to be projected. Until enough of us get in the same frame of mind and say, you know what? Fuck this shit. This ain't how we supposed to live. So like I say, man, I don't want y'all to chew me up because I'm just speaking my truth. I'm just telling you like it is. And a lot of these things that's supposedly for us is not. It's not. It's a front. It's like the NAACP and all this other shit. It's a front, bro. They use the hood in cities to get the money from the government and spend it on the other side of town. Why would things like this stop? If you constantly coming to them for help, why would, when you see what in their eyes, when you come to them for help, you're basically saying, I want to be taken advantage of. You're a grown ass man or you're a grown ass woman. You mean tell me we couldn't take 10,000 people and put up $10 a month? $10 a month. 10,000 people put up $10 a month to help ourselves, to rebuild our own cities, to put up our to create our own schools. I'm gonna say this one thing, I'm gonna let y'all go. Like I said, a lot of stuff I can't talk about, but I'm gonna tell y'all this. One of the goals that we got. One of the goals is we're putting together a coalition of people. It could be 150 people, 200 people. Let's just say we got 200 people. Each one of these people got successful businesses. And what we're doing is we're taking each business, right? And we're providing schooling for that business. So say if you're a part of that 200 people and you own a painting company, we have it where we teach the young, we teach our kids, or we teach, our teens how to paint, okay? How to paint, how to get in that business, how to scale up, how to promote it. And once you go through our system, you'll be able to align with that company, the paint company. Now he got a job automatically in your company. And when he scale up, now we open it up to where he get his own company. And this goes for painting cars. This goes for building houses, tiles, whatever it is. Out of these 200 plus people, whatever it is that they got, we'll have a curriculum where people could come in and they automatically can line up with you as in business. Now, if you think about what I'm saying, that's just basically what America does. America create businesses and schools to where you go to school, learn that shit, and you go work for them. See, when I say them, that don't mean they name got to be on your business. They wouldn't have took it a step further. Everything that's on American soil is owned by them. I keep telling you, from the day you born and you sign that birth certificate, you're signing your children over to the corporation. Why you think America, the United States, is a corporation? Why you think you parents, you are a pair that rents? Your job as a parent is to look over their livestock, which is the children. Bathe, shelter them, feed them, clothe them. That's your job. That's why they can come take them at any time. You can't do shit. That's why they tell you don't own that person. Because they own your education. So basically what they did was, if you're born on American soil, you're going to get this number, social security number. You're going to get a birth certificate. You are a product, bro. So no matter what you do on American soil, you are contributing to the corporation. It doesn't matter. Why you think they take care of people who create businesses? Why you think businesses align with government so closely? Because without business, there's no government. No matter how much money you got, you still need workers. You can have $1 trillion, billion, gazillion dollars. You still need workers. And this is why they're going into AI. Artificial. Why you think they pushing artificial? See, that's another video. That's a whole other topic I want to cover. But if you made it this far, you just got that gym. And like I say, no disrespect to nobody. I don't come off disrespectful. If I did, I apologize. I love all. And like I said, I just had some questions I need answers to. That's it. So with that being said, man, I didn't want to make this video that long, but it is what it is. And like I said, man, we're gonna keep pushing, man, for a better world, for a better place, so that we can come and live and not be subject to other people's agendas. You know what I'm saying? So we could really live life. Because like right now, what's going on in a lot of people's minds is somebody else's trajectory. And when I say that, they stole your mind, body, and soul. You're fine-tuned. You're doing exactly what they want you to do. You've been robbed of your whole life. They told you that this is green, this is an eye. They told you that. So therefore, your reality is pretty much a preset. I'm just a messenger. Okay? Anyway, you know I love y'all, man. And again, hope I ain't hurt nobody's feelings or be disrespectful. If I did, I apologize. But like I always tell y'all, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I will holler at y'all on the next video. Peace.